in front. Oh,
Yeah. Hello.
hi.
Hi.
There's a doctor with baseball bats.
Huh?
There's a doctor with baseball bats.
Oh. I mean, I could be a doctor with a baseball bat.
Oh, nice. I wish I had one too.
That's right.
Oh.
Silly uses.
All right. Now you want to come up to the office?
Yeah. I haven't really been up here, but it's so nice up here.
Yeah.
Tic Tac, what up?
Shit, I'm gonna have trouble understanding the accent. Hi, Sarn.
I've been having a tough time lately.
Okay. You've been having a tough time?
Yeah. And, I get confused sometimes.
About.
Bunch of things. Like, I try to help someone out, and, for helping them out, they want to come after me too. There's things with my boyfriend as well. Like, I've been trying to, like, bring him to, like, couples therapy, but, like, okay, he's barely awake, and when he does, he wants to do, like, stuff, and we never get time to ourselves.
Oh. Hmm.
And,
That does sound difficult.
yeah, and I wanted to break up with my boyfriend, but then he told me he got revenge for me and brought the person who shot me to my ICU bed. But like I was unconscious, I didn't know.
Huh.
Now he's asked me to marry him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe don't marry him when you have issues going on still that you're trying to figure out.
I did say yes.
Oh.
It was just like in the moment, and like other stuff is happening.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean you have to get married immediately. You
Uh,
could just stay engaged, maybe.
uh, uh, engaged.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
When someone asks you to marry them, then you're in the engaged stage.
Oh yeah. So does that mean me and Vatch is engaged?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Well, what do you do when you're engaged?
You plan for the wedding?
Oh, I don't think we've done any planning for the wedding yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know why I make people upset as well sometimes.
I mean, it depends. What have you. Do you know what you've been doing?
Uh, so I was on bail. Bones paid for my bail, and the other clowns was trying to get me in trouble. And I made a bet with Cake. If I get him arrested, he has to be my chauffeur for the day. But if he gets me arrested and gets me to pick my bail, like I have to do a few things that I can't say no to him. And so I learned that Carmela was hunting one of the clowns.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, and Bones was my babysitter at the time, trying to not make me pick my bail. While the other clowns were trying to pick my bail. So I told her his location. And
Oh.
she turned around and said, "You think it's funny?" And then she said, "I'm coming for you too." Yeah, so she threatened to shoot me. And I got all confused about that. Yeah, and then my boyfriend threatened her on my behalf. And then we always shot up at the funhouse by Changbang. And then when I got out of surgery, my boyfriend picked me up and dumped me on Great Ocean Highway.
Why did he do that?
Because he wanted to do illegal stuff, but he didn't want to get me in trouble because I was on bail. Well, like, he dumped me in the middle of nowhere.
Sounds like
And
kind
then,
of a jerk.
Yeah, and then I got hit by a local and I needed a hospital.
Why are you with him?
Because he's fun.
Do you have fun with him recently?
Yeah.
But
We
then
did the laundromat and he was in the trunk and I got to drive. Like, he wanted to drive, but I drove instead. I was kind of away until Ratchet and Luck picked a cop car and
Oh, Ratchet!
we all ended up getting in the cop car and he flipped the cop car upside down. And I got caught and he didn't. Cause I kind of had like my leg was really hurting.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then he does stuff like leave you on the side of the road or
Yeah.
not ditch you for other things.
That's the first time he's ever done that though. And there was 5 other clowns in the car as well. And there was like 7 of us. So his rule was last one in, first one out. So I ended up being the one that they dumped on the side of the road.
Oh.
But it was in the middle of nowhere, and he was trying to get me to try and get hold of one of the cars and drive it back to the city, but part of my bail conditions, because I have a suspended license, I can't drive. And it would have broke my bail.
Huh.
Yeah, and since he left me alone, when my mom took me from the hospital to Funhouse Foods, I ended up getting shot by Carmela and ended in the ICU. And
Jeez.
I did tell him in the car that Carmela was hunting me. And because he left me alone, I ended up getting shot. But then
Jeez.
apparently he got revenge for me and brought her body to the ICU. But that
Oh
was
Lord.
which I didn't know about. But like when I woke up from ICU, I was just angry at him until he said he brought her. And then he asked me to marry him.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So, what are you struggling with the most here?
I really don't know what to do sometimes when
I can't just tell her not to
I
marry him.
make people mad or when my like boyfriend does like mean things to me.
Well, you
Normally I get payback when I knock him out when he's gone to sleep.
well, you can't control other people's actions if people are mean to you or if they try and take things out on you, but you can't control your own actions. you can maybe try and stand up for yourself.
Hmm.
Have you ever told Ratchet, like, I don't like how you're treating me?
Oh, I did mention the dumping me on the side of the road, and he was like, "I'm sorry, babe. I brought Kamala to your bed when you and I see you. It made me a little bit happier."
Hmm. Okay, but is it a repeat pattern of behavior?
I don't think it is now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Because, when someone apologizes, they should change. They should make sure that they don't do it in the future.
yeah,
And the people who get angry at you, you can't control their reactions to the things you say. If you think they're innocuous, you're not trying to provoke anyone.
hmm,
Sometimes clowns have stigma. It's hard to get rid of. People immediately assume what you're saying might be hostile.
yeah,
And I think that's kind of part of being a clown in this city is, sometimes people will judge.
yeah.
And it's
Nah,
difficult.
yeah, I want to like have everyone happy, and yeah,
Yeah. And it's difficult to deal with that. But changing people's perceptions takes a lot of time. And it's never going to be you're never going to make everyone happy. I wish there was
yeah.
some easy way to help help you not get misconstrued.
What does misconstrued mean?
People taking what you said and not understanding what you said and thinking you said something differently.
Hmm. Yeah, I think people like mistake me sometimes,
Yeah.
and they don't understand me sometimes as well. Because of my speaking. Uh,
Mhm.
and I'm not really the smartest one of the clowns.
Hmm.
Like, but I still try to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shouldn't let other people harsh your fun. And maybe
yeah,
they'll take what you say and kind of misinterpret it.
yeah.
But you know what? As long as you're happy, why should their opinions matter?
Yeah, but like, well, when they when they think I've said something, when they mix up my words, uh, they tend to want to shoot me, even
Yeah.
though, yeah. I'm like, what is always making Chatty upset and that and wanting to shoot us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps making Chatty upset and jealous because um Raymond is like been away for like a while.
Yeah, she has been.
So Ratchet's always wanted me to hold hands with him and like hug and kiss in front of him.
He's using you to make Chatty jealous?
Yes.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah, and I told him it's mean because he's like upset and hit and misses Raymond.
But he still does it?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's not very nice. That's not a good component of the relationship.
Yeah. And like I want Cherry to be happy even when Raymond or Hiccups is not here. But yeah.
Yeah.
This also the Ratchet flirting with other people. And I
He's
try
flirting
to
with other
not,
people?
yeah. And I try to tell him not to do it. but he still does it.
Okay,
But
that's
like, he has told me he only has eyes for me.
Well, it doesn't sound like it if he's flirting with other people.
I think it's like more in a fun way and his type of thing. But yeah.
Guess. But if it's making you sad and feel like he, doesn't
It
only have
doesn't
eyes
make
for
me
you.
sad. It does get me a bit annoyed and want to hit him.
Oh. Do you hit him?
Yes. Okay, one time, one of the other clowns told me he was cheating. He was like full on flirting with someone instead of like a jokingly way. So I ended up wouldn't go on knocking him out.
God damn. Huh.
Yeah.
Is it just clown mating rituals?
What did you say?
Is this just clown mating rituals? Like, this is how clowns flirt. They beat each other up.
Oh, clowns to beat each other up. Well, like I think it's only mainly Ratchet that kind of flirts. Maybe Twinkle's Muddy and Bozo's dealing with a breakup at the moment.
Yeah.
Wayne's with Flossie. There was a few relationships in the clowns. Like, Wayne and Flossie's kind of like, happy together. But yeah. I think I do need Ratchet to come in here sometime.
Yeah, I think that would be useful.
Yeah, I did try to ring him to see if he's awake, but he's not awake at the moment.
Okay, yeah, I'd suggest bring him in one time. We can talk about the issues, and hopefully we can smooth things over.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do have a cookies in like 14 minutes.
Oh, you should probably get ready for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a Costa Road, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I come here, like, and like,
Yeah.
talk about it. But, it's been hard for me sometimes.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
It'll.
be like sad and like angry
Yeah, no.
sometimes.
Things come in waves, A lot of bad stuff happens at once, but then a lot of good stuff happens. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna get married. That's a good thing.
Well, what does marriage like entail?
It's just like a commitment, a full commitment that, you're not gonna ever leave someone or, you're gonna share your stuff and it's very symbolic.
Yeah, I'm a bit afraid if me and um um, like if we get married he's gonna be less himself.
Well, that's definitely something to talk over with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he likes doing his own thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might have to talk to him before.
Yeah, definitely. It's something to establish.
Okay, well, like, thank you. And I
Yeah, no
need to
problem.
call this person back.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I never signed in.